Okay, so good morning. Arnel Madraso here, the teacher blogger. So today we are going to vlog something about a product that is very meaningful to me. So it's very difficult to change this product. In fact, this is an ethnic Yakan wallet, no, which I purchased from my wife then in Zamboanga City. That time, I was teaching at Manila. So my wife sold this to me because she was used to going to Yakan and purchase some products for her Center of Continuing Education for purposes of conferences as tokens given to her guests. No? And so whenever she purchases products from Yakan, she would buy extra and she would be selling some products to me. And so the storyline for this vlog is Yakan wallet change, no? Since Yakan wallet changed since 2017. So I showed to you the wallet. So this is the wallet that I purchased. So this is really very Yakan. So they have the trade, the texture of the textile used in this material, wallet, is really very Yakan, no? So if you look at it, you know, I haven't washed I haven't washed this, no, ever since. No, I bought this in 2017. But what is really very meaningful about this wallet, that was the transition from a very low point in my life, no, in terms of finances, low point, till I rose up again in terms of the ladder of income bracket, no. So this marks the transition. When I bought this, I went back to Manila. I taught in FEU way back 2017. I was carrying this wallet with me. And so, let me tell you that in Far Eastern University, whenever we have break at the faculty room, we normally do not talk about just gossips, no? Well, maybe a few of those things we include in our topic of discussion, but mostly we talk about politics and financial literacy. So my financial literacy really was brought about by the conversations that I had, no? Some of my colleagues in Far Eastern University are lawyers, no? Some of them are practicing lawyers who are still teaching philosophy or political science. But two practicing lawyers and one who did not practice law. When she passed the bar, and then she remained as a literature or language teacher in Far Eastern University. And other faculty members who would be, let's say, retired and then return to teaching. And what I am getting at would be how to budget finances, how to allocate finances to children, and how to become financially free. These are some of the topics that we have whenever we have gathering, no? Whenever we're resting at the faculty. The topics would normally be about family, about properties, no? About allotting budget for properties, for investment. I even had a long conversation with a lawyer whose brother was in Canada, who was then an employer, but eventually gave up being an employee, gave up being an employee, an 8 hours work, to being a full-time stock market investor. And so that is why I became financially literate. And at that time, let me tell you that when I joined Far Eastern University, the salary was quite big for me because I'm a PhD holder. So my salary was quite big, bonuses and all. And so this was the wallet that I was putting in my pocket, no? This was the wallet. And so eventually when I had this wallet, I never had any moment in my life that I did not have any money in my wallet or in my pocket. It's always full. The card is with, so the card actually, this BPI card that I had was in, this is Far East, Recto branch, no? The 760 card that I am holding now. I acquired this in Far Eastern University. And I also invested in insurance. So insurance slash investment. So that's part of like an investment, but then there's insurance to it. So 5 years to pay, 5 years wait. So I'm done paying 5 years for 5 years, and I'm waiting for about 3 more years in order for me to be able to withdraw my investment. So, and this was the wallet that I was carrying with me when I am making decisions to going to the bank, invest, no? And then deposit. This was the wallet. So they say we have this saying in, or a word that we use in sa Bacano or in Filipino, maswerte, no? They said that yung wallet may maswerte, no? I wouldn't attribute it to luck. Maybe, perhaps you might say that when I changed my wallet to this one, you could say that, but it's more of, I'd like to see this as a symbol of the transition from broke to becoming financially literate. I'm not claiming that I'm really rich now, but it's the literacy. I'm very wise at spending my hard-earned money. So what's the connection of this with the Yakan? Because even in 2017, you might say, you know, the literacy project that we are conducting now at the Yakan Village, some of you might be criticizing us of just doing it for the show or doing it for points, for promotion. Actually, it's not. Ever since in 2017, I was part of WIMSU, and Western Mindanao State University has been a great partner of the Yakan Village. That's a fact. You know why? Because ever since, no, Western Mindanao State University would not only bring education to the village through their faculty and programs for literacy, but also helping them promoting their products, patronizing their products. This one is a proof. 2017, it's durable and it's a blessing to me. Whenever I see this wallet, I wouldn't want to change this. You know why? Because I have good memories in terms of financial literacy. Now it's time to change because, again, a transition from better, and we're aiming for best income for the coming, let's say, 5 to 10 years. No? Looking forward to thicken this new wallet. So from this one, in fact, I wouldn't even want to bring my new wallet. You know why? Because I'm really so in love with this one. Very meaningful. So, not only wallet, no? Whenever I went to Manila, I also purchased from my wife, and then I got orders from Manila. Because in Far Eastern University, I was vlogging, and part of my vlog would be how to show our support, our care to indigenous people or to ethnic communities, the minority. Part of the lesson that we teach in the college level would be what is our plan or projects to involve the minority. And part of my motivation to my students would show to them that I am patronizing. I am patronizing the very product that the ethnic community like the Yakan village is producing. So I was telling my students, one wallet that you buy will help students, you will help students be sent to school. Because, you know, one wallet can give students the chance to buy something, to buy food for their stomach, and therefore be able to study well. One wallet can help students buy their projects, no? So what more if we are ordering more, selling more, and therefore more children will benefit from the income, because the income will lead the children to be able to have good future when they are studying. So buying the products will help students be sent to school, and after graduation, they will be able uh, to have a better life. And in fact, some of them now are professionals. Some of them are nurses. Some of them went abroad already. And so, and I'm happy to tell you that Western Mindanao State University has been a partner to the Yakan Village. Not only promoting, patronizing their products regularly, on a regular basis. So my wife became the director of CCE 8 years ago. Even prior to her being a director, administration would always purchase products from the Yakan Village. Not only products, but as well bringing literacy to them, bringing livelihood, and at the same time bringing academic literacy to the village by sending faculty there, do projects and all. So what we're doing now is merely to continue, not only doing research work, but really to help them. So in fact, this wallet, I showed this to the Yakans, last time we went to visit them last December 30. I showed this to them. I said, do you know that I'm already helping you since 2017? And it's a good thing that I had a doormate at Leon Ginto before. She saw the bags that I was carrying. Sometimes you travel. When I arrived in Manila, I was using the bag. And then one colleague, doormate at the Leon Ginto, saw the bag. In fact, she was working at a corporate company. Her work was a designer. So she was very creative at doing brochures and something and the likes, and then she saw the bag and she liked the design of Yakan, and so she ordered. I think she ordered around 10 bags, the big bags, and then she also reordered when I returned to Manila. So that is how I was already helping the Yakan village way back in 2017 to 2018. And of course, when I returned in 2018, we became very busy. But still, I can see bags at home. Because my wife, whenever she would order for CCE, she would buy. She would buy a lot of things, a lot of creative stuff. So in fact, as I'm showing you now, what we've done at the Yakan village, these are the products, creative products, as I am presenting to you right now. So the creativity is limitless, And so during the consultation, we were asking them, what are still the things that you need? They said marketing and enhancement, giving them ideas as to how they enhance their products and be more competitive in the market. So this blogging will also help promote. So perhaps, in a way, if we'll be going back, we can teach students how to vlog, right? Maybe we can teach elementary students how to take videos, promote their products to their friends in Facebook, create their own account in YouTube, and then be able to share their product to the world. So that, foreigners who might find the products interesting, creative, they may order, just from us, then course through us, and then throw it to the owners, to the sellers. And it's a good thing that Catriona Gray popularized. Catriona Gray is really well accepted. We really do love Catriona Gray, the Miss Universe. You know why? Because Kat really promoted the Yakan village. She went there, and this weaving area that I'm showing you now was the very weaving area that Catriona Gray went to see, and then went, in fact, really by herself, really tried also weaving. She interviewed and tried weaving, and then I heard stories that she went to their houses and talked to people. So her warmth and her care really did help promote the Yakan village and their creative products. So what I'm saying here is that we can still continue. We can still help them reach as far as they can in terms of potential of their creative products. And that all we need to do is to learn how to patronize, be a loyal customer, and help promote the beauty of their products. And in general, help promote the beauty of their culture. So thank you very much for joining me in this vlog. Thank you for taking time, your precious time, to be in my channel. So I'd like to also give a shout out to my students, former students at Far Eastern University, who are still tuning in to my vlog. So those of you who learned how to vlog before, those of you who learned something from me, I thank you, and I'm proud of your success. So I see you at Facebook, no? I see you at social media wearing your toga. I can still remember you all when you are posting pictures with your toga, with your friends and family, and your post, no? Proud to be posting your success that you graduated. And I felt that I'm part of your success as well because I became your teacher. So thank you very much for supporting me all these years. No? I took a hiatus for quite some time, but now we're coming back for good, so that we'll be able to touch more lives, even one life, no? So one life at a time, so that we can together will achieve whatever we are aiming at, and together perhaps we might get the change, no? We might achieve the change that we desire. So thank you very much. Buenos dias a todos. Bye-bye. See you later.
Wow.